Well, Josh, you're the last weekend of the season. You guys still have a shot at home ice, but for our first round bye. But how important is it to at least protect home ice for the first round?
Yeah, I mean, we'd really like to, get that bye if we can earn it. But at the same point, if we don't, got to make sure that we play a home game and, want to give yourself the best path to get to Lake Placid.
Yeah, obviously the schedule's kind of tough for you guys. We could have to go to Cornell, then Colgate. Obviously, last year Cornell was the 10-goal game. And you're going to face a Cornell team that's probably going to be a little angry after just getting 3 points up in the North Country this past weekend. So, what's the preparation like for this game on Friday? And has there been any talk about what happened last year at Cornell?
There's been talk of what happened. There's been talk of the first game. There's been talk about how we need to play physical and we need to be hard and we need to be the like we got to be the aggressor and have an attacking mindset when we get there. Know it's going to be loud. We know that there's going to be a band. They're going to throw newspapers on the ice. Like we know everything that's going to happen, and I think we're more prepared for it now than we were last year.
How important is it this week to focus on just yourselves? I think we talked about that the other night because you have some teams underneath you in the standings that could potentially make a jump too. Just keeping everything on what you can control.
Yeah, I mean the most important thing for us is that we're playing our best hockey heading into playoffs, and we can't control exactly where that's going to be right now. We can make sure it's at least at home, but we gotta just continue to focus on us and make sure we're ready and we're dialed in for whenever the first playoff game is for us.
You can probably wrap up first round home ice if things break your way, even if you don't win. So
yeah,
does that make it a little easier if that happens Friday? You go into Saturday maybe with a different mindset at all, or at that point you're looking for a higher seed?
Yeah, like we want to if we don't finish in fourth, we want to finish in fifth. If we don't we want to finish as high in the standings as we can, and but at the same point, it's more about the level that we're playing at and that we're playing with confidence. I do believe that the group has a lot of confidence right now, and they feel like they can play with anyone. I thought Friday night we were outstanding. We're hitting on all cylinders. I thought Saturday we took a step back. A little of that goes to Dartmouth's playing style, and a little of that just goes we didn't have the same energy, which we need to make sure we can't repeat that performance. We have to play with a high energy level at all times.
I mean, how important is to play that consistently like you did Friday night to bring it into Saturday?
Yeah, it's for us right now. It's paramount. We have to be a team that's consistent. We have to be a team that it's nice when you show up to the rink as a coach and you know exactly what you're going to get. And for the most part this season, I believe we have a level of expectation. We kind of have gotten it. There's been some one-offs here and there, but for the most part, we do know what we're going to get. But we've had some troubles with the quick turnaround, the 7-4s this year.
Is it what'd you learn about Cornell that you might be able to work on to have a different outcome?
Well, I thought we played better the second half of the game. I thought maybe who knows if they took the foot off their gas when they were up, but we gave them opportunities with turnovers and our puck management, and they made the most of them. So I think for us it's really important that we make sure we manage the game, we protect it, and go from there.
You guys lost